So I'm here today with Jessica from Rowmark. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I appreciate that. Rowmark is one of my favorite laser engraving products to use for acrylic. I've been using them for years. They have so many different acrylics of thicknesses, finishes. I don't think I've even seen them all, honestly.
There's 28 of them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how Rowmark got started.
So Rowmark has been around a while. So we actually started in the 1980s, but then we started in our own company in 1993. The benefit of that is we've been around a while and our product lines have been able to grow. So today, like I said, we have 28 product lines. We've got products like glitter and all these amazing things that our customers like to work with.
Yeah, and not just 28 like colors, just to be clear.
That's
28
right.
product lines with thousands and thousands of different color combos.
Absolutely right. Thousands and thousands, all sorts of different color combinations and then thicknesses. So we go up from anywhere from a 0.010 thickness all the way up to about 1/8 inch and then to a 1/4 inch thickness in our plastics.
Customers will ask me for metal plates a lot. They want a metal plaque for this and that, a park bench or something like that. And I explain to them, look, I have a few general steel plates, but I tell them this is I literally say it's called Rowmark. And I say, this is the product. It looks like metal to anybody walking by. They're not going to know the difference unless they get up really close and touch it. But to the eye, which is what most important is, how does it look? Does it look like metal? Does it look like cheesy metal? I don't think your products look like cheesy metal. I think the metallics look very realistic. And most of my customers, I'm here to tell you, I have very few that say, no, I have to have metal. They're always like, yeah, that sounds great.
That'll work. Yeah. Another great one we have is Metal Graph Plus. It's probably been around for about 10 years now. But what's great about Metal Graph Plus is it's great for outdoors. So often if people put a plastic metal outside, it'll oxidize or gold will turn silver.
Kind of starts to fade,
But Metal Graph Plus, great for like 5-7 years.
And it's laser engravable.
And it's laser engravable.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Is the glitter kind of new?
Glitter is new. So
let's
talk
about the glitter.
So I would say probably for the last 10 years, everybody wanted glitter.
Yeah, so we're talking about glitter acrylic, just to be clear.
Glitter acrylic. It's part of our Color Hues product line. And I can't even tell you how many total colors we have now, and I know I can tell you there are more on the way. But it's been so popular, so shimmery. Customers love it. It's 1/8 inch cast acrylic.
Okay.
So the benefit is when you vector cut it out, beautiful kind of glassy, shiny edge. And then you can raster engrave, kind of creates a little bit of that tonal difference if you want. Or you can UV print as well. So
what are you seeing some of the customers use the glitter acrylic for? Give me an idea. Is it like wedding stuff? Is it cake toppers? Is it signs? What are we talking?
Yes. Cake toppers, definitely. All the time you'll see people doing like jewelry, monograms, necklaces. I've seen coasters. Coasters turn out beautifully out of this product line. So many applications. And our customers are amazing. They just come up with all these crazy ideas.
Let's talk about sizes. That's one of the great things. And we haven't talked about Johnson Plastic Plus yet. But that's one of your Rowmark's main distributors.
One of our, we have all sorts of distributors in North America, Johnson Plastics, and then I could rattle off a couple other.
What I like about Johnson Plastic Plus and ordering Rowmark is that I can pick my sheet size, even up to a full sheet size. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Full sheet would be what?
24 inches by 48 inches or 2 foot by 4 foot.
It's conveniently the size of most laser engravers.
Yes, you are right. When we started,
or the bigger laser engravers.
I'm guessing the equipment came first, and then we sized it to match the equipment.
You started realizing it was kind of a hassle for us laser engravers to have to cut your material down to the size to fit in our laser bed. You found out what the most universal sizes were, and you offered in that size, which is great. Yeah, speaking of samples, one of the things that I would like to recommend that has been super beneficial to me is your Swatch book. The Rowmark Swatch book. Now, you can get a regular catalog with pictures and colors, but it's just not the same. And I know it's not free, but I just want to recommend that if anybody wants to get into Rowmark, you have to buy the Swatch book. And do you have one right there?
I do.
Can you grab it real quick? Yeah. So you can get one of these, and these are actual swatches of all the different options. And I have this in my shop. Super handy tool. I just wanted to show it off really quick.
Absolutely. And what's great about it too,
Yeah, go ahead.
All sorts of different tips and tricks. So on the other side of where the chips are, there's going to be, instructions if you have a rotary engraver, how thick you should be engraving. And then like where that plastic is great to be best used for. So.
And also, yeah, if it's laserable or if it's not. Not everything Rowmark makes is laserable, but they outline that here and on the website too.
Yep,
It'll clearly say, you know, this is laserable or this is rotary only.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That little lightning bolt, if you're a laser person, you know what that is. Anytime you see that, definitely safe in the laser.
Awesome. So what's the best place for people if they want to explore some of your Rowmark products right now? I mean, what's the quickest way they can go and start getting some samples, maybe buy that Swatch book?
Absolutely. So
where's that going to be?
Yeah, you're going to want to go to our website, rowmark.com, and that's ROWMARK.com. That has all the Rowmark plastic for you.
And so Johnson Plastic Plus is one place,
Absolutely.
But on Rowmark they'll list any other distributors that they use.
Yep.
Well, Jessica, thank you for taking the time to talk about Rowmark with me today.
Thank you.
And I'll list all links down below in the video on how to get a hold of Rowmark. And let's move on into the show and see what else we can find.